we are live. Oh, something's happened.
It's all black.
Why is it all black? Oh,
no,
there it is.
There's a delay.
How many seconds? It's at least a good 30-second delay. All right, okay. Well, we'll work with it. We'll work with it. We're not going to be seeing that anyway.
Full beans.
Sign into chat. What? What is this? What is this?
Should I go and grab some peppers quickly?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah.
Downstairs as well. Do you want me to take yours?
Yeah, I can do. Yeah, just leave them in the sink. That'll be fine. Cheers. Sorry, folks. I think. I don't know what my password is. That's not it. Google, what are you doing? Google, what are you doing? No.
It's okay, don't start without me. Don't start without me.
For some reason.
This phone's going off.
Yeah, no, it's. Why have I got that? Why isn't it just
Product
a chat
placement.
bar?
Do we need to hide this?
I don't think so. Live chat. Why is that doing that, man? I don't get it.
Yeah, keep the arrow, I think.
I don't understand what is going off.
Go up. Okay, yeah, that's it there, so that's live.
Yeah, but I was expecting it just to be like a...
Technical difficulties, folks.
Oh,
We will get there if anyone is watching.
Well, if I drag that out then... Well, that's not what I was expecting at all. Live chat. Fun. See, that's what I was expecting.
Cool. Can you just get rid of that one then?
I don't know. Because this is how I got that up. Because this... Ooh, hello. Yeah, it'll do. It'll be fine. We'll use that. All right. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. In it.
Excited.
Right, murder mystery. Right, so if we make that fatter... because then... Oop. Messed it up. That one. Yeah, it's there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Thing is, right, if I was to click, like say if we do that, it sends it to the back. Yeah, we'll leave it. Sod it. Because what I had to do is if I copy that, minimize it, and get rid of that. Docs, custom docs. Bin that off. So if I put chat,
I'll set it up as a
URL, apply. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
Okay.
For some reason, it was like, oh, sign into Google. No. Works. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, thanks. Can't you tell we're complete amateurs at this? Right, okay. So, basically, this is Chilling Screams Part 1. Let's change that to live chat. So this is Chilling Screams Part 1. It's called The House of the Damned. This is my good friend, Pav. We are going to be doing the mystery. I've already read the letter. Basically, what's happened is, if we bring up the opening letter, this is a letter from some sort of legal company, and they're basically hiring us, the investigators, to see if the house is haunted, because there is a clause in a contract somewhere that the guy's daughter that's died, she is supposed to inherit the property, but on the clause that it's not haunted anymore. So we have been hired to check, see if the house is haunted and investigate. So what they've done is there's a website here that says that they've set us up. So there's stuff online. So I've signed into that website. What I've also done is I've copied all the documentation so we can go through it and basically go start from the scratch, because like I say, I haven't even started trying to solve anything just yet. So this is it, Chilling Screams Part 1, House of the Damned. Let's go. What we will have to do if we're playing any videos online is I'll have to mute the mic so that there's no sound loop. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So right, so this is basically the letter. Well, put my glasses on. It says, greetings, please allow to introduce myself. My name is Robert Hyde of the law firm Sterling and Hyde, and I represent the estate of Sir Charles Price, OBE. You may have read in the papers of his recent passing. I come to you now as I require a most unusual type of help in the will and probate case of Mr. Price. My client owned a manor in Warwickshire that is intended to pass to his next of kin, that being his daughter Vivian. There's a small issue, however. Mr. Price has stated in his will that before Vivian may acquire his home, it must be cleansed, per the relevant clause. There's a clause in the contract. We're not going to read that. It says, put simply, I am hiring you to determine whether or not Price Manor is haunted. I have little doubt that someone in a profession such as yours is aware of Mr. Price's rumoured history with the supernatural. While much of what is said is hearsay, and if you will pardon me, little more than rubbish, such rumours ring with a certain degree of truthfulness. Mr. Price did profess a belief in the supernatural during his lifetime, and it is my estimation that the above clause may be honoured as if it were a clause of any other kind, blah blah blah. There is one more reason why this matter should be taken seriously. Earlier this week, I received disturbing photos taken within the mansion from an anonymous source. They appear to reveal some sort of supernatural activity occurring in the manor. I have entrusted these photographs to you in hopes that you can determine whether they are authentic, though I pray for the sake of the estate that they are not. Given such bizarre circumstances, it falls to me as the executor of my client's will to ensure that the matter is resolved as swiftly as possible. To that end, I am soliciting your services as a paranormal investigator. Mr. Price's discretion fund ensures that the price is no object, and you may feel free to use any means necessary, including hiring a team of your own. And you guys. They've set us up with a website, so we've got the website, blah blah blah. I should warn you, while all evidence has a definite connection to both Mr. Price and his estate, I cannot guarantee that all items shall prove useful to the endeavours. In the event you find proof that shall confirm or deny the manor's status as haunted, or likewise showcase a more physical threat to the estate, any potential occupants, please contact me as soon as possible. In the meantime, I shall be collecting more evidence surrounding the case, and after analysing it accordingly, we'll forward such items to you. So I'm guessing that's what comes in part 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Yeah. I would request one small favour of you. Mr. Price's daughter is rather sensitive to all matters supernatural. I would appreciate your discretion in regards, so don't live stream on YouTube. Thank you for your assistance in the matter and good hunting. So that's the intro letter. That's what's on screen right now. So what we have is the Chilling Screams box.
What's in the box? I've been dying to see that one, honestly.
So we've got a magnifying glass and a pencil. Fine. We've got a notepad. I've got other notepads because that doesn't seem to be fantastic. That's a list of things in the box. How to play. And we have a key. Apparently this key opens something. I don't know what.
My heart.
And then all the evidence apparently. Right, so that is the box empty now. So. A key.
It feels so just
real. Right then, let's see what we've got. Oh, there's some photos. Is that all of it? Okay, so the photos. This is what's in the pack. So we've got a picture of a receipt.
The receipt for
various things. Kitchen knife,
Okay.
a belt, dye, 2 t-shirts, white, pack of 2. Steak and ale pie, organic. A paintbrush, mushy peas, canned tomatoes, pork roast, lemon, oregano, eggs, and exit CBL. Extension cable.
Extension cable.
Ah.
We solved the first clue.
And he had a 20% discount.
Is it obviously staff then? No.
You have saved
What
earned
does that
20%
say?
off.
Reimburse.
Yeah, reimbursed. So, it's
So
like
you get it refunded.
And then
Reimbursed.
well, you probably see it better on screen actually. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a load of gobbledygook on a mirror. I even thought that might be backwards, but
Yeah, it's not backwards, is
it's
it?
not backwards.
No.
It's but then it does say where is it?
Oh, we didn't play the thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We didn't
Right.
play
So
the
if we go
introduction.
Google Web.
Introduction.
Right. So if I mute the mic for a sec.
Welcome to Chapter 1 of Manor of the Damned Investigator. You'll need to call upon all your expert investigation skills. I hope you're ready. Start with reading the lawyer's letter. Mr. Robert Hyde tells you what your task is, to determine whether or not Price Manor is haunted. You've received many elements in the first package that need your careful scrutiny. Make notes on anything that seems strange, odd, or ill-fitting. Try to find links between people, jobs, and relationships. Access the online portal using the password in your letter and see further evidence to work with. Watch everything. Read everything. Investigate everything. Be sure to examine all of the evidence. There could be clues hidden anywhere. You'll need to act like a real investigator. Once you have unlocked the mysterious toolbox online, you will have clarity on the task. Always keep the evidence each month. As the story builds, on the previous evidence may come in handy. So, is Price Manor haunted? Only you can find out. Over to you, investigator. Good luck and happy hunting.
Why, thank you, creepy ominous voice.
Yeah. Right, so as promised, here is further evidence of your investigation. I'm not entirely certain there is anything here that will aid you, but then you're the specialist in these things. I trust you will discover the truth. I'm not convinced by the validity of the photos, although I'm not an expert. Oh, here's me trying to scroll that.
And now with some sad news. The national treasure, Sir Charles Price, has died at the age of 78. The accomplished theatre and film actor, who became a household name for villainy, died on Thursday, according to his agent. Famed for his Hollywood work, Price settled in Warwickshire in the 70s, although he did continue to act in theatre here. His home life was one of a private affair. We recently saw Price as the face of those encouraging adverts for an alcohol moderation campaign. Actor Maria Stacey remembers them well and states her son was saved by Price's wisdom. Due to his need for privacy, we have seen very little of Price's work of late, and certainly his family life. Nevertheless, his loyal friend Stephen Warburton has reassured us that the Price Foundation will continue in his name, describing him as talent beyond the stage. His daughter Vivian Price was not available for comment. Our sincerest wishes go out to her at this time. Now let's see how Simon is getting on over in Scotland.
I know, because I ain't clicked on it yet.
Right, so Simon's
Go on.
back. I don't know, you're the master of that.
Yeah.
You're the master of that.
There
Don't
you
let
go.
me touch it because I'll make it burn. Right, so we just watched the news.
So that's basically saying that he's dead.
Yeah.
What you got there? So what we've also got is we've got a.
Start with. Well, go on. Show me what you got on there.
I got the advert. Oh, this is the big
Right,
Macbeth.
go with
So,
that one
so this is looks like an advertisement basically from when he used to work in the theatres.
Okay.
So I got the back of it.
Right. So there's a 20% voucher there. If you bring it into, maybe that might be a clue.
Ah, yes.
Leading clothing.
Oh, that's not leading clothing.
No. Okay, we were. I felt like.
What the hell is that shop name?
Hersham Langes. No, it's not the same thing, is it?
Similar
Okay.
logo, though.
Right, so names of note then. Barbara Cotton, she works in wardrobe. She's the lovely lady on the top. I've been working in the wardrobe department at the theatre since I left school, and it's the most wonderful job in the world. I've worked on all sorts of plays, but Shakespeare's works offer a truly exciting time, and I love it when the director really wants to work with wardrobe to create the magic. Seamus Crabtree, lighting technician. A huge welcome to Seamus and his makes, and as his makes, is a grammatical error, as he makes his lighting debut on Macbeth. Straight from university, Seamus has always been a fan of Charles Price and Richard Morton. Working with such talent on my first professional paid job has been the highlight of my year. I'm truly privileged to be able to bring my ideas to Mr. Morton and see them come to life, so to speak. Lastly, then we got Jack O'Donnell, stage effects. Well, what can I say? Being able to create special effects on stage is in my blood. I love it, and I hope you will too. You know the story, but it's how it's played out. I think you agree we've done a great job. And then it goes on to say a lot more.
And then on the flip side of that, how are you doing? We've only just started, so we haven't really...
We haven't cracked the case.
Not yet.
You're very
It's
fresh.
early days yet.
We've not missed anything. Then it looks like on the back there's a list of names. We got Charles Price. He played Macbeth. Is it the Price Mansion we're trying to find?
He's the guy that died,
Yeah.
and it's Price Manor that we're investigating to see if it's...
So he played Macbeth. We've solved that mystery. He played Macbeth.
Is it the Curse of Macbeth?
It might actually link into all that.
Could be.
It seems very poetic.
But then they did say some of this is just red herring, so that... I don't know.
Okay, so maybe this... I think these names might come up. Maybe one of these names might come up at another point somewhere.
Yeah.
Possibly. So, thanks to technology, an old play is new again. When I first set out to make a new production of the Scottish play, I knew that it would be a difficult task. The works of Shakespeare are a perennial favourite in the theatre, and while it isn't too hard to stage a good production, thanks for a great script, Will, it is difficult to make a great one. So how did we aim to make this one special? What can we do to really make this particular production shine? We took a few different steps. We, of course, hired the best of the best to bring Shakespeare's work to life. The great Emily Stanton gave me chills with her version of Lady Macbeth, and if I'm not mistaken, you may well get some as well. Is it just me reading this badly, or is it bad grammar? Anyway,
Could it be like Hot Fuzz?
with
And the guy
It's a
that does the
quill.
reporting kept getting things wrong in his newspapers, and that's why they killed him for it.
maybe
Maybe not.
maybe I'm the killer. Maybe I'm the killer. Right, so fresh out of Hollywood, Charles Price really captures the longing and despair of the title character himself. After much research, we've decided to utilise a Celtic theme with our witches and capture the eerie essence of prehistoric Britain and their mannerisms. It is my opinion that Carla, Gretchen and Rosemary have absolutely nailed their portrayal and made it astoundingly accurate. I could rave on about all the brilliant actors and actresses that will entertain you tonight. Lord knows they'd all deserve it. But then I wouldn't have the chance to talk about the real unsung heroes of the production, the crew. You see, the crew is responsible for the biggest changes we made during this production, and it's all thanks to technology. What kind of technology? Occult technology? Is that a thing? With modern innovations, we've been able to breathe new life into Shakespeare's swordplay with a computer calculating the best angles for the entirety of the audience to view the action. We have, of course, implemented some dramatic lighting and staging of these scenes to heighten the drama, and while I won't spoil it for you, likewise, we've used new technology to stage the famous Banquo in the banquet scene. Thanks to our ingenious special effects technician, we've been able to produce a new hoist-based effect that will really help Banquo's spirits soar. I have chills just thinking about it. Without the tireless efforts of cast and crew, this production wouldn't have been possible. I'd also like to thank the National Theatre for all their promotional assistance and the lovely staff that you have no doubt interacted with tonight. Go ahead and thank them when you get a chance. Now on with the show. Something wicked this way comes. Richard Wharton, director. Okay. So that, I feel, was a red herring. I don't feel like that gave us any sort of information
I don't think
at
so
all. Okay.
So they're the photos. I'll keep those up on screen, so if anybody wants to write down the gobbledygook on the mirror and try and solve it, you can. Knock yourself out.
You can't even see us on there.
I actually took a note of the fact that it says
Stafford printers.
Stafford printers, just in case. But then I don't know why, but the name of that makes no sense. So how is that a shop name?
Okay.
Is that like an anagram?
Yeah, maybe.
But then living in Wales, double L. So,
It's true. So this apparently took place in Swansea. Cyfarthfa, Merthyr Tydfil, the Merthyr and Merthyr Tydfil. Right.
What else we got?
I don't know. I'm still trying to process. So the photo with the writing on it.
Yeah.
What you do, Pili? We who the what you do?
But then, right, hold on a second. Let's go to Google. Let's have a look at this. It says here, I found this message in the pool of blood beneath the picture. When the question is complete, the letters shall begin to meet. Unite the numbers. Is that for the lock?
It looks like it says pon.
And you shall open a box. We have not.
Upon the lock, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because of the
Pon.
little apostrophe upon the lock. Right. Okay. So it says here, what complete? When the question is complete, and the only question I've found so far is this one. So how is that? With.
It's missing letters, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't get it.
Do you think it might be? Because it's obviously not missing vowels. So do you think it's missing every other letter? So the first one could be what, because the second and fourth were the second and fourth are. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
H and T.
Yeah. You make a note of that. Right. Let's. I've got another video here. Right, I'm gonna mute this.
You think the old man's really, yeah? This place is totally cursed. Right, it's gonna get bugger off. What the hell is that? Bugger off! You're giving me the creeps. Why have you been coming here tonight? Hold on. What was that? Wanker, stop messing with me. No, man, that's not me. I swear. Someone's up there. No, wait. They're hanging there. Is it a body? That's what it is, isn't it? I don't know. Go, no.
Well
Wow.
spotted, Unbox My Geek. What you didn't hear, because we had to mute the microphone, is that we'd already got that. We definitely didn't need your help there. No, it was cool though. First footnote, you smashed it. What we've got for that...
But,
Oh.
here we go. Newspaper clippings, here we go. No. Book page, here we go. Right, so, is it the first... I think I might have these two pages the wrong way round, but...
Doesn't matter.
Is it the first footnote there, or is it number one?
I'm going number one. So that is... The most famous of these is Stonehenge, though may circles exist throughout Britain, both in cities and the countryside. So Stonehenge.
Where's Stonehenge? It's in... mine's gone blank. Stonehenge... Wiltshire?
Salisbury.
Oh yeah, of course it is. Salisbury Plain. Yeah. So it's not Stratford. It's not Stratford. That's for the printers on the back.
Right, so...
So there are those there. It says, from my preliminary investigations... So... Where do you need to be? It's not the advert. Where are we? Note. Here we go. So this is basically what we're trying to solve. So it's, from my preliminary investigating, I think the first number has something to do with Price's journal. But maybe I'm thinking too small. For the second number, I'm unsure. I'm as lost now as I was that time in the woods. First footnote. Finally, I think the third may be linked to Price's past. I'll need to take another look at that obituary. So let's do the first one. Right, okay. So from my I think that the first number
journal
has something to do with Price's journal. So diary. So this is Price's journal.
Where's that in real life?
Because these are double-sided. Well, that one's double-sided.
Okay. Are they both the journal?
All three of them are.
Oh, shit. I did so well. What's that? What's the check? 35 minutes before I swore accidentally. So, cool beans. Who's reading it?
Oh,
Should we
God.
take it in turns like in primary school?
Yeah. Well, what's on the back of that one?
Right.
That's that. Philip Jones going down and drown. Right. But I actually put that...
Philip Charles Price. Go on and drown me.
Because this here, it says, the message on the other pages fill me with dread. So I'm guessing that's the Philip Charles. There we are. The other page fills me with dread, for I know the source of such ravens that appeared while I slept. Were of a young man, I would almost be pleased to finally have contact with a spirit. Yet after all my research, all my investigations into the mysticism of this land have come to this. I cannot say why the spirit taunts me so, only that whatever sins I may have committed in my life do not amount to such a punishment, for make no mistake, I am doomed. I am resigned to my doom. I can only hope my sweet daughter will not share my fate. I shall write no more of her, will not let the spirit know her, let it lead to her grave. My time is close now, I feel it in my bones. Perhaps it is this feeling that lends me the clarity I need to see that I have been lying to myself of the boy in the omen of the next world, then all my works has been for naught. Now in my twilight hour, my reservations return to me. I was a fool to think I could leave this world in peace. Death is at my door, and I fear it. I could really use a drink right now. And that's that page that I've just just read.
So what's the next one? That one there. Well, that's the one that's on there, isn't it?
Yeah. Thing is, this I don't think this came in any specific order because there's no page numbers.
Yeah.
So I just kind of pieced it together the best I could. Well, I'm confused.
Okay, trespassers on the property again. No doubt come to probe at the rumours of old. I didn't stop them. They seem to be the only visitors I get these days. And it was somewhat amusing watching them try to sneak their way around the property with naught but a flashlight. No.
Exactly.
I thought
it's difficult to read, man.
You just said that by accident a second
ago.
No.
No. It's how he's actually written it down.
With naught but a flashlight. Two of them made fun of the other for tripping over an old pile of stones, and I laughed with them. Ah, youth. Those days spent with Tyler, Wes, and John. The Batman in me feels like that's a clue. Tyler, Wes, John. Have a look and see if those worked on the thing with them. Those are some wonderful times. Too good to last. Now, only I remain of the old cohort. Maybe not then. Although that was in his prime, right?
This.
Rather than him being old. Tyler and John. Okay. Of the old cohort, my youngest friends and I get on well enough, though they tend to disappear thanks to all their social commitments. No, I'm afraid it's just me and Robert now, and Jack, of course.
Jack Adams played Ruffian number 1. Ruffian number 2.
Right.
And what's the other guy? Jack and...
Robert.
No. Oh, there's a Jack O'Donnell, which was special effects stage technician.
Okay. They could be.
Yeah, here he is. That guy.
Yeah. I wonder what he's cooking tonight. There's a chill in the air all the time. Yes, even now in the middle of summer. Of course, there's the constant breeze across the plains still. I don't remember the house ever being so drafty before. Perhaps some of the insulation has deteriorated. Lord knows it hasn't been checked since I bought the place. I'll have Jack look into it. He's always a sporting fellow.
So that's the page on the right. I've had visions of late, though I will only ever speak of them here. There's a boy, blooded and bruised, lying at the bottom of a well. I gaze down and try to call to him, but when I do, he just looks at me with horrid yellow eyes and grins. Those eyes burn into me, searing themselves into my mind. Even now I see them staring up at me from this very page. It is... Oh, is that a clue? Is there eyes on this page? Let's hold it up to the light. No. Okay. No, ignore me. I could do it a little. Stop it. I dread to think what the boy wants. I do not recognise him, though to seem to him recognise me. Long have I known that the land the manor rests upon is powerful. My own archaeological digs have unearthed ancient Celtic artefacts, and from the books I am quite sure they thought the land was rife with spirits. Though the boy in my vision is not Celtic, his presence seems to confirm their beliefs. I must stop writing, for my hand is shaking. Oh, I am so tired still, and fear I will not get much sleep tonight. I will keep my necklace on tonight. It has always protected me before, and I pray it will not fail me now. In terms, man, I have no idea.
There's one more page. Another trespasser today. A gangly teen who went in the pale of the night. No, hang on. Who went pale at the sight of me as I walked out to greet him. He turned out to be a good lad by the name of Anthony. He was looking more for acting advice instead of the usual, and I ended up inviting him in for dinner. It was nice to have the company. Jack served up a great roast for us, and we talked long into the night.
Pork roast.
Pork roast?
There's a pork roast.
Porkish roast. Pork.
Is that why it needs reimbursing? That's the receipt.
You put me off now with pork roast.
Sorry.
Looking for more nice roast for us. We talked long into the night. Eventually, we bid our farewells, and when I returned to the table, I found a shopping receipt left beside his chair. Sorry, I got a bit excited. It's just as well. Now I have a memento to remember the evening by.
Oh, that just got dirty.
I know. Last night I heard something. A voice upon the mind. Wind.
When
It seemed to call to me, to beckon me out of the comfort of my bedroom and into the darkened grounds that lay beyond. I dared not answer, though the thought of doing so was tempting. It's my time coming at last? Is it now my turn to see beyond the void? Surprisingly, the thought no longer troubles me as it once did. I have lived a full life, and I have set my affairs in order for when I do pass on. I have filled Robert in on the details and trust he will be up to the task. Robert, man. Robert's name keeps coming up. There was a pork dinner, and Robert just...
So Robert and pork is a
Robert,
thing.
pork, underline both of them. We're on the trail. We're on the clues. Still no number, though.
No, I'm reading this last bit here on this one, but at least he's basically talking to his daughter. I've already held this one up to the light. Feel it, only imagined. This is very difficult to read.
I know, it's tiny.
This cursive. Oof. Nobody wants that. See, I don't know if there's something here in this bottom bit. Page on the left to you guys. Keeps banging on about a boy.
Yeah, we need help.
Oh, I've joined late, so not sure what we are looking for.
This guy's done this before. Is it the price?
I've
on
joined
the
late,
receipt?
so not sure what we are looking for, or if you have mentioned, but his name is Price. Is the price on the receipt?
3802. 3882.
Well, that's after 20% discount. 3802. Ah, yeah. It's the only time we've had numbers, so I'm if I had straws, I'd be clutching at them. To know every creek on the stairs. He keeps So Tom, the caretaker is here, and though he's a good man and friend, there is something different about your own flesh and blood. But there is no familiar flesh hate to bring me to comfort. No blood of mine to to soothe me. What? As a ghost remains in my the corners of empty rooms and hallways. Man, this is so hard to read.
Is it easy to read off the screen?
It might be.
Make it bigger though.
I don't know how to do that.
No, that's alright.
Oh yeah, I do. Have a magnifying glass.
That for that.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
I must get out of this house. Perhaps I'll go down to the pond and let the serenity of a day spent fishing take my mind off things. Now, where did I put my rod? So, back to Pork and Robert.
Pork and Roberts. I've written that down.
Right, so what we've also got... so that's that.
Realistically, right, where we are at the moment is we've gone through most of the evidence, and the only thing we've got is that Stonehenge is one of the clues. For the first footnote from the video of found footage. So the first footnote was...
What is the price on that?
Stonehenge. The price of... It was
38.82. I think the first number has something to do with Price's journal.
Which is those 4 pages there, which is... Bear with me a sec, I need to read.
Yeah. Right, so basically, as a recap for everybody that's joining late, we have got to figure out a 6-number... No, that... It's a combo lock for a shed, alright? And it says the first number is something to do with his journals. The second one, he's unsure as I'm lost. Blah, blah, blah. I'm as lost now as I was that time in the woods. Now, there's a video going through woods, and that came up with first footnote. Somebody got first footnote, and Box My Geek got that. First footnote says... the first footnote says, the most famous of these is Stonehenge, though my circles exist throughout. What is that in relation to, actually? Because that would be part of this writing, wouldn't it? Oh, here we go. Though Celtic spiritually is certainly different from that of today's societies, it is not as different as one might suppose. Archaeological evidence suggests that there were communal places of worship located in or near each village. In addition to the stone circles that exist around the British Isles, footnote number 1, these latter, featuring sturdier buildings, materials in their construction, are generally thought to be ceremonial sites that are reserved for special occasions and festivals. Right, so the most famous of these is Stonehenge. So something's got to do with Stonehenge. And then the third one, I think the third may be linked to Price's Past. Now, Price's Past was his films. So we've got an obituary, which is... newspaper clipping. There we go. He was 78. Right. Born in Stratford. So we've got another link to Stratford because the thing on the back of the picture said Stratford Printers. And he was just down the road from Stratford upon Avon. Yeah. Shakespeare.
Salisbury. Well, we know he was in Shakespeare.
Yeah, well, Stratford's up north.
Right, okay. So it's not linked then.
Whereas they're separate. He followed up these studies with postgraduate degree and only a few years after he entered the world of professional theatre. Film industry. Was soon Hollywood bound. He was here, found an aptitude for playing the villain, a trend that would continue throughout the rest of his career in film on stage. His theatrical flair, along with his exaggerated voice and mannerisms, all lent themselves well to B-movies where he generally received top billing. Why is Bill, crew, and last names all underlined? Bill, crew. Crew. No? Okay.
Well, Bill. This is the Bill. It's the play Bill.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Bill.
Crew.
Always adored by his cast and crew, and his last names alone was enough to bring an element of gravitas to the films in which he appeared. Last names. Thorne, Eastman, Newton, Thompson,
Underhill.
Oh, gosh.
Right, well, that's a clue. We've got a clue. We're on to something. I don't want to fold it in like that.
Where he generally received top bill. There's a... Well, you can see it on screen now. It's underlined Bill, crew, last name. Price was always adored by his cast and crew and his last names. I don't get that.
It's a weird...
Yeah. Though he often labelled the material as somewhat hokey, Mr. Price's performances were often hailed by critics as a highlight. Price was always adored by his cast and crew, and his last names alone was enough to bring the element of gravitas to the films.
Last name.
Price. So it's a hint towards his price.
It's just saying that, like, his last...
His last name. Yeah. Several of them are now regarded as minor classics, including Curse of the Midnight Howl, Escape from Odin's Castle, and Cult of the Creature, performing in such films to take a toll on Price. As his on-screen personality took over and rumours began to swirl as to whether he could be involved with the occult. Though he denied these outlandish claims, they nevertheless stuck to him, and the actor saw fit to move into genres as quickly as possible. Here we go. Wonders of the World. Is Stonehenge a wonder?
7 Wonders.
I don't know if it is, actually. Alexa, is Stonehenge a 7 Wonders of the World?
Here's something I found on the web. According to yourtango.com, Stonehenge is one of the 7 wonders of the world
It
and
is.
is located in England.
So are we saying 7 then?
7? Wonders of the World. Where did you get Wonders of the World from?
No, that's what he's saying. Because Stonehenge has come up more than once. It's one of the 7 wonders of the world.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. Sorry, I didn't know if I'd...
Skipped over something.
Yeah. After a failure to translate his on-screen success, More Serious Fate, Mr. Price returned to United Kingdom and to the stage. Though he would make several cameos in later films, he would never again work on major Hollywood projects. Production. These include turns as Thomas Cromwell. Mr. Price became closely associated with Shakespeare, Bard, Queen, stage life. Here we are. Though the rumours from his film years did continue to haunt him, shortly after his return in the 70s, he fathered a daughter, Vivian. Though Vivian's mother remains anonymous. What's on about? On an anniversary of disappearance, George Adlington, the red-haired boy that inspired nationwide searches 35 years ago, was remembered by friends and family today. Georgie, hello Georgie, hello Georgie. As he often called, he was last seen in Midland Wood, near the Story Price Manor.
He's the boy that he saw in the well. That's what in the journal.
Yeah, yeah.
He was saying he could see someone at the bottom of the well.
Is there?
Yeah.
The ensuing speculation about George's disappearance led to the estate gaining the name Manor of the Damned. The name has stuck, though no link between the manor and George's disappearance has ever been proven. Addington? Yeah, Addington family members declined to comment when asked for their thoughts on the recent death of Sir Charles Price, the manor's owner. John Adlington, the boy's older brother, delivered a speech at the end commemorating his brother. Not a day goes by that I don't think of Georgie. Not just of him, but the man he would have become had he had not been taken from us at the age of 7. 7 keeps popping up. Today we work towards vigilance and the hope that no family must endure what we have past few decades. So the number 7 keeps popping up.
I've definitely written it down.
So is that like what, the last Price has passed? I'll need to take another look at the obituary, which is
what we
that.
just looked at. So that's
So-
the last number.
So
the
do you
third
think
number.
like that could be 07?
Oh, we're going 2 digits.
Well, it's got to be 222. It's a 6-digit code.
I thought it was a 6-digit code. Yeah.
Yeah, so 07.
So what do you reckon? It's 7.
Well, if we go, that's yeah. So it says here,
We
look,
need to watch the Woods video again.
click on the shed to enter, and then it comes up. Yeah, there's a 6-digit code. So we think the last 2 digits might be 07.
Okay. But the first digits as well might be 07.
Oh gosh, don't say that.
If it's to do with the 7 wonders of the world.
That's something to do with Price's journal. I think the first number has
footnote,
something to do with yeah,
Which was
yeah.
Stonehenge. So let's figure out what the middle
Okay.
one could be.
Which is well, it says that he's not sure. But it does say need help. Scroll down.
No, we don't need help.
Scroll down.
We've got enough.
Are you
with
sure?
Unbox My Geek.
No thanks. Right. Okay. So what do you want to watch again?
The 4-minute bloody video.
Oh, yeah. All right. Okay.
In the woods.
Let me mute the mics.
You think the old man's really, you know, yeah? This place is totally cursed. Right, is gonna get bugger off. What the hell is that? Bugger off. You're giving me the creeps. Why have you been coming at night? Hold on. What was that? Wanker, stop messing with me. No, that's not me. I swear. Someone's up there. No, wait. They're hanging there. Is it a body? That's what it is, isn't it? I don't know. It's Gal, no.
Fun, diddly fun.
So that's 8 minutes we spent watching that video,
and we've still only got first footnote.
which we still don't know what to do with that. Right, so let me have a look. Like that, why is it all blurry? For my preliminary investigations, the first number has something to do with Price's journal. There was nothing to do with the number in Price's journal.
The only thing that links Price's journal to anything is the receipt. After all of that, it's the receipt.
How much was the roast?
Pork roast was $5.99. But why would you want an extension cable, a belt, dye, kitchen knife?
Sticking Alpine ones.
Oof, organic. Oh no.
This is hungry work, this is. Hang on, how did he get his money back? What am I looking for that for still? How did he get his money back when they ate the roast?
But then was it specifically for him to reimburse?
You're gonna consult the notes.
I've got to be honest with you. Sorry, I'm not giving any. That the shop name is getting me. The shop name. Because what name is that of a shop? Seriously.
Sorry, I had someone tell me they're having issues commenting.
Hers camp. Who's that?
Saying they're having issues commenting on the stream.
I don't know.
It might just be them.
I don't know.
Ah, right. They've realised they're not shed. For shame.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because I've turned everybody
Everyone,
can.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyone can comment.
Okay, and I apologise for shaming you.
Hold on, live chat, top chat, send messages. Oh no. Yeah, we want live chat, which is what we've got.
Okay.
Participant. There's only 2 participants. Welcome to the chat. Remember to God. Here we are. Mushy peas for £2. Wow, I know, right? Schmooshy. But yeah, I don't know if that's an anagram. Or is that single?
Let's have a look. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can make any sense of it.
Well, I've made single out of that with a leftover L. S-I-N-G-L-E, single. Slings. Could be nothing. I could be just focusing on that for no reason.
Red herring.
Yes, red herring. Yeah, might have missed you. Right, let's see what we've got. So
What have we missed?
Where's the notepad?
For anyone
right,
that hasn't seen it, there's a key.
Combo. Right, so we've got 6 digits. So we need /////. So we think that the last 2 is 07.
Okay. We're a third of the way there.
Stonehenge. I don't know how to spell henge.
Yeah. H-E-N-G.
Henge?
Take the D out.
Take the D out.
Give it to
Henge?
me.
Stonehenge.
Give me the D.
And that's Salisbury Plain. So someone said 7 wonders, ?
Yeah.
7 wonders, which is where we got first
We're also looking at a pork dinner.
combo clue.
Oh, last name's in the bill. Crew last name's bill.
Yeah. First combo clue. We think it's to do with the receipt. ? Shop name. Anagram. ? What is it? Oh, here we go. Hers. Lingers. Don't know. Is it? 3882. Receipt. Oh gosh, clicking on the wrong thing. 3882. Don't know. The second one is to do with his obituary. But then we keep seeing 7. It says here at the age of 7, 7 keeps popping up.
Maybe that's the code.
But then it says here, it says Bill, crew, last names.
Yeah, that's definitely the clue.
But what was that? Was that the first or the second? Maybe I'm thinking too small. Here we go. That's quite enlarged. Price is just, but maybe I'm thinking too small. What am I thinking? I think the first number may have something to do with Price's journal. Price's journal. However,
Well, I think, right, because there was this whole part here that you read.
yeah.
It's really weird trying to read through these, isn't it?
Mm.
What is the point?
Get a smaller one.
Okay.
Second one. Yeah.
Sometimes I wish I got
Prices. Crew, last name, the Bill. The Bill.
This ghost remains in my memory, while that and the boy. He hasn't appeared in my dreams for some time, though I swear I've seen him lurking in the corners of empty rooms and hallways. Every time I try to look at him, he disappears. I'd laugh for the normalcy which I look for him.
What are we thinking? What are we thinking?
Do you reckon you could see a ghost in there? In the corners?
That looks like a face.
Do you reckon? Cause
I don't know. Get the magnifying glass. The bigger one.
Sorry, I'm in the moment.
Is that an anagram of someone's name in the crew? Ooh. An anagram. An anagram of somebody's name in the crew.
What for this? Hersham Langes.
Is that an anagram of someone's name in the crew?
I suppose it could be because you got quite a lot of L's.
Yeah, but that's Underhill, but there's no U.
True.
There's no T's, so Thornton and Wharton can go. Eastman, Newton, Thompson. Everyone's got a T except for you and Donald. Donald? No, there's no D.
And there's no Y, so it's not you. Good try, but...
Is that an anagram of someone's name in the crew?
Chris something.
Well, Chris is there, look. CRIHS.
Yeah.
So if I type in... Hold on. I keep clicking on that. It's this one. Right, so if I go Chris and take out C... Oh, there it is. Chris what?
Is there a Chris there on the crew?
No.
Christopher Smith.
Oh, yeah. But then there's no T for that. So Chris... Yeah, no. I thought, ooh, we can make Smith, but we can't because, again, there's no T, and we've already used the H. Camrings? No, what's Gillings.
Fillet.
What?
Charles Price. Go
Yeah.
on and drown me. Fillet.
What's that?
Sort of creepy.
It's an insect, isn't it? Some kind. Chris. Is the last word selling? Chris selling. Right, okay, so if I put Chris, let's go selling, and then let's get rid of those, what we've just used. So, S-E, Cam, Chris Cam, Mac, Cam, stagehands.
Donald.
Cam. Right, so we've got Cam. Mac. I'm going to put Mac. Oop, that's not Mac. Chris selling. Chris. Is Chris selling something? Selling. He's a stagehand.
A voice upon the mind. Wind. I said mind again.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Sponsored by Leading Clothing. Thing is, right, is that logo, Leading Clothing, is exactly the same logo design as the receipt. Or is that just a horrible coincidence?
I think it's a horrible coincidence. I think the makers of Chilling Screams only had so many clip art things.
Oh my god, right. How long have we been going at this now? An hour?
Over an hour. Yeah, just over an hour.
Do you want me to order food?
You can order food if you want.
Yeah, let's order some food. I'm starving. Yeah. Google, please take your next step on your Windows. Oh, go away.
Twilight Hour.
12 o'clock.
Yeah.
What about it?
Twilight Hour. I've been looking to see if there's any numbers mentioned.
Oh, yeah. We are not in any way, shape or form endorsing Domino's, but we are having a Domino's. Right. What do you want? Medium? Yeah, go on.
I don't even know what. Get yours first. I don't even know what I like.
Mighty meaty. Medium. No mushroom.
Look crazy.
Add chicken. Save. Right.
That's a good.
No thanks.
I won't go with the barbecue base. What did you have? Mighty meaty.
It's there with the number 1 on it.
Did you change? Right.
Top end. Oop.
Well, do you just put pineapple on it?
I did.
Yeah,
I got rid of it.
So let me take ham off.
No.
Wait. Could have swap the pork meatballs and chorizo. Alright? That doesn't put anything else on there.
No.
So pepperoni, mushrooms, pork meatballs, beef, sausage, chorizo.
That's a lot of sausage, mate.
I'm going to take that sausage off. And yeah. Extra.
Okay. And cool. Delivery.
Right.
Hold on a tick.
Are you taking a piss?
What's that? It's wearing.
You taking the Michael?
Ah, there we go. Apply the voucher. I got even cheaper. Delivery.
I think
here we
he's
go.
right. I think he's right. Unbox my geek. Is that just an anagram of Chilling Screams?
Ah. Well, somebody's awake. Oh my god.
Right, so we spent 10 minutes chasing that.
Well, they
rabbit
did
hole.
say that some parts of it would be a red herring. I'm chasing red herrings, man. Chilling Screams, of course it is. So we can get rid of.
Maybe the clue's in the box. What's in the box?
Check the box for more clues if you want. Right, so the shop anagram is not a clue. Okay, second. What was the second combo clue? Oh no, I've got caps lock on here.
The second one.
Hold on, let me do one thing at a time. I can only
Right,
do
you
one.
do this. I'll take care of the stream. Hello, stream. I keep forgetting the camera's on that screen and not there.
No, yeah, it's up there.
So, camera 1. Hi.
Camera 1,
My
camera
name's-
2,
my
camera
name's
1,
Pav.
camera 2.
I'm here.
Wayne's World.
Yeah. This is it. I'm here trying to just fumble through this.
Order placed. Cool. Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's gonna help.
It is gonna help.
78.
Stressed out. Woohoo.
78.
Yeah, that's when he died. At what age?
It's a number.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the obituary, innit? That was the clue.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna use his death age as a clue.
First number has something to do with Price's Journal. Right. Twilight. 12.
Price's Journal 12.
Twilight.
Oh, yeah, Midnight. Yeah. Same page.
So 12. Ooh. Maybe I'm thinking Too Small. Too Small in the Woods. Obituary.
Mm.
What are we missing? Which screen's this?
Oh, this is Google Web. Bottom. Here we go.
Okay.
So that's the staircase at Price Manor. There's a ghost, apparently.
There's a ghost. Oh, we've done this. We've seen that one.
Thing is, it says there, look. When the question is complete, the letters shall begin to meet.
This is the question.
Yeah,
That's
so,
the
yeah,
question.
yeah. Right, okay. I think I came at the wrong time, unless pizza is a clue.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
We're definitely on that. Subliminal messaging with chilling screams.
What's going on here, lads? Right. So, for everyone that's just joined, we've had a letter from a solicitor saying that we've got to investigate some dead guy's manor because there's something in the will that he's trying to give it to his daughter, but we've got to prove that it's not haunted. Now, we have to... excuse me. We've got a combo lock, a 6-digit combo lock that we need to figure out. So the first one has something to do with Price's Journal. Now, the only thing that we found to do with any sort of numbers is to do with this receipt. I'll show you that in a minute. Because he keeps going on about he had dinner with a mate and then there was a boy that died in a well, or he keeps seeing a boy in a well. On the back of this obituary, there is a story about a kid dying in... I keep showing it to there. There's a kid that died in the well. The number 7 keeps coming up, but that's for later. Right. It says here, I think, with the Price's Journal, but maybe I'm thinking too small. Too small. Is that a whoa. Oh, no, that's fine. It's not his journal. What?
Maybe he's thinking too small. So a magnifying glass.
Yeah.
We've already gone over the pages with the magnifying glass.
Where are the pages? You've got the pages. Right, so anyway, for the second number, I'm unsure. I'm as lost now as I was the time in the woods. There's a video on here that shows it's like 4 minutes long and there's people going through woods and it keeps coming up first footnote. Now, the only first footnote that we can see is on this, and it says it has some sort of connection with Stonehenge. So again, the number 7's come up because Stonehenge is one of the 7 wonders of the world. And then thirdly, it says, I think they may be linked at Price's past. I will need to take another look at the obituary. So, hold on a minute. So this, I don't think the last number is 07. Because 07 points to, in the woods, first footnote, 7 wonders of the world. Maybe. That specifically says, I think the third may be linked to Price's past. This is Price's past. The words bill, crew, and last names is underlined. So I think that has something to do with... Or is there how many last names are in the bill?
What I just
right, you've just got...
as well.
But bearing in mind, there's 1, 2, 3 on that bottom row. 12, midnight. So number 12 keeps popping up because that's in Twilight as well. So do we think that the last number now is 12? I don't know why I've got that screen. Let's remove that. Yes. Mystery main. Right, so we think that now might be 12.
And the second one's 7. Is that what you said?
Maybe. 12. So it's part of this... Right, okay. Does that feel... Right, second is...
And the first is something to do with this.
Hold on. Let me highlight that.
Stevie
Copy.
Wonders.
And paste that there. So then we can get rid of that. Right, so then the third... What did it say about the third? 3rd. Obituary. Oop. Yeah. So right. Okay. So first. Oh, you've got it. It's all right. It's all right. I got it. Note 1. Right. So for my preliminary investigations, I think the first number has something to do with Price's journal. So that's So I'm thinking.
What's that?
That.
What's that called?
Book pages.
Okay.
That's this.
Twilight is at midnight.
But then what's that underlined there? Look in red.
Is Twilight 1 o'clock?
Twilight. No, I don't know. Twilight hour. I think it's between 12 and 1. Alexa, what is the Twilight hour?
Oh, it's the
Twilight Hour is a 1945 British drama film directed by Paul L. Stein and starring Mervyn Johns,
No.
Basil Radford,
No.
and Marie Lower.
Stop.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, when is the Twilight hour? Alexa, when is the Twilight hour?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Weebly.com, depending on the course, twilight hours are after 2 p.m.
Oh, what? It's after 2 p.m. Someone put there it's the time between sunset and sunrise.
I guess
Twilight is at midnight. Okay, so 12 might not be a thing, but
12 was the number of the people on the bill.
the bill, that's right, yeah. But then we've also got, it's underlined there in red, it says, agitate the living. Interesting. Why is that in red pen? Or it could be
It's just a comment.
a red herring, because it's red. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gosh. I don't know, man.
This is what we need to focus on. I think.
Yeah, I think now we should... Right, let me put the photos up on screen.
That's definitely what.
Right, okay, so if we... right, let me add a camera so people can see us, because... let me move that up so we can fit something there. There we go. Right, so add video capture, add existing laptop cam. Okay. A patootie.
Which one's this one? No, this one.
No, it's still this camera. It's still the same camera. But what I'll do is I'll shrink it down. We don't need the barcode on the receipt, I don't think. There we go. So what? Where's the amount of notepads? Have you seen the stack of notepads that I've got in this room?
Oh, I see these.
They're down there in the
You're
bottom
pulling them
corner.
out of a box. P L L
Right, I've got my Harley Quinn
E Y
notepad.
W I
I have pens everywhere as well. Where's that? There it is.
L H.
I'm Mr. Macy's. Look at me. So, oh gosh,
He's a big pen, isn't
Innie. W-A.
he? The first one's what?
Y-I-G-U. Oh my god, it's a new pen and it's running out. Well, that was a disaster.
Can you share my magic pencil?
No,
It wobbles.
I got a Batman pen for my Harley Quinn.
This is a mobile. I can't do it anymore.
Right, so W-A Y-I-T-U. Is that P-I-L or P-L-L?
P L L. I got E Y.
E-Y. W-I-O-I. M-H? M-H. Meh. What? This has got to be an anagram. I'm like almost positive that it's an anagram of some kind.
It'd be a very short sentence, though, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah. Double L keeps popping. Oh no, that was Chillin' Screams. This is probably going to say it's not an anagram.
Yeah.
I've no idea. Don't know. Let's have a look at the pizza tracker.
He's sidetracking me.
Almost right. Oh, it's in quality check already. Christ. Okay. Way I to pulley. Y-I-O-I. What the fudge, man? What the fudge? Did you put... Oh, no. Sorry. I read that as Stevie Wonders. But it's not. It's Seven
I read
Wonders.
it as Stevie Wonder as well. Really
I was like, have you ever read... Did you write it? No, it was me. What? Question mark. MH. Good luck, lads. Gotta go. Cool. Thanks, Bungle.
We'll be here all night.
Yeah. P-L-E-Y. Yell. I even tried it's written on a mirror. Maybe no, it's not backwards. It's not backwards.
Thought of that.
Because that H would be the wrong way around if you was to look at it in a mirror. But then I-Y, Yelp,
the P.
U to I, or yeah, it makes no sense. I like your thinking. I do like your thinking. And I even thought that just above the A, that looked like a face. In the picture, it looks so much more like a face. But now I scanned it in. Is there something to do with the arrangement of the books? Because there's like the top 3 shelves is got books, and then there's 4 shelves without, and then there's 1 empty, and they're all full. That's a bit of a weird thing to do. Three, 1.
This journal is killing me. Because I know it's something in here that we haven't found yet. The roast. That's the only thing that links.
That's the only thing that connects that to the receipt as well, because it says on here pork roast. Read that part of the journal about the roast again.
Another trespasser today. Gangly Tina went pale at the sight of me as I walked out to greet him. He turned out to be a good lad by the name of Anthony. He was looking more for acting advice instead of the usual, and I ended up inviting him in for dinner. It was nice to have the company. Jack served up a great roast for us, and we talked long.
Who's
into the night.
Jack? Because he saw somebody called Anthony, and then Jack cooked.
It was his mate, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Jack O'Donnell?
Well, that's the only link that we had. It says, another trespasser today, a gangly teen who went pale at the sight of me as I walked out to greet him. He turned out to be a good lad by the name of Anthony. He was looking more for actor, and I ended up inviting him in for dinner. It was nice to have the company. Silly suggestion, but isn't a different language on the mirror. Google Translate. Oh my god. Yeah, in a minute. I'll do that in a sec. Jack served up a great... Who's Jack? Or is Jack the
mate.
groundskeeper?
Jack's the mate in there, because earlier on there was a list of them.
Jack, West, and Robert?
Tyler, West, John, Robert, Jack.
West. There's
West.
a guy called West. Macbeth. West. I'm sure there's somebody called West. Eastman. No, sorry, that's what I was thinking of. I knew it was a direction. All right, I'm right. Oh, yeah. See that? It's clutching at straws. Right, Google Translate. Let's go. Wah? No, that's EA. Wah? I need the what year to PLLEY. Why?
No, it's definitely not.
No, MH. Showing results for Why you play Win? Monster Hunter 3, got nothing to do with it. Okay, let's go. Google. Translate. Yeah, but would it... what language, though? You know what I mean? Why... You two... There's no reference to Japanese. But it's just come up here saying, oh, translate from Japanese.
Wow, you two play WIOIMH.
Yep. That's what we're going for.
Wow, you two play WIOIMH.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. It doesn't have any suggestions.
No.
Google Translate English to Urdu. It doesn't. Spanish, Chinese. Is it Spanish? No. No, it doesn't translate. Says just no unboxing. Je n'aime pas Spanish. I don't know. But then, what language would you translate it from? Because the only other reference to any countries is America and the UK, and that's not American. I know they're.
Well, they spell things a bit differently. But...
yeah. Will you play? Will you with me? Will you play with me? Ah, man, look at this. It's Will.
Welsh.
You.
Yeah. Yeah.
Play. Ah, no, we've run out of L's. Will you? No, that's too many L's. With.
Well, you can't
put
right.
play because there's not enough L's,
Okay.
but that is IOI. It's different. Oh no, that might be an L though. Yes. Play. Can we do with? With
me.
me? Yeah. Will you play with me? Go on.
When the question is complete, the letters shall begin to meet, unite their numbers, upon the lock, and you shall open a box.
On a box? What? You're the
Upon the box.
Upon the box.
Upon the
no,
lock.
upon the lock.
Upon the lock.
And you shall open a box.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. The kid wants to know if we can play. So the house is haunted.
Will you play with me? Mystery main. Oh, hello. Right, so now we've got, will you play with me? Photo.
Only if you ask nicely.
Only if I can tickle it.
Yeah, you're lucky I stopped myself there.
Stop yourself. Stop it.
Right, will you play? We need to stop saying that too.
Oh my god.
Right, so we still haven't found the clue in the journal. It still leaves the journal.
Yes, that's the first one, isn't it? So, photos, book pages, note 1. Here we go. Right, so, from my preliminary investigations, I think the first number has something to do with Price's journal. Okay. Oh, that's my van. Okay. Just so I can see when pizza shows up. So, I've got a ring doorbell and we're waiting for the pizza to show up. Will you play with me? Right,
It's
so
definitely that. That's definitely.
I think I think that is just will you play with me. So what? We've got a picture here of a ghost at the top of the stairs, but that's not necessarily. Oh, where is it? There. So that could just be another red herring because we're investigating. Is it haunted? Further evidence in the investigation. I'm not entirely certain. Blah blah blah. I trust you will discover the truth. I'm not convinced by the validity of these photos, though I'm not the expert. Staircase at Price Manor. I found this message in the pool of blood beneath. When the question is there we are. When the question is, will you play with me? When the question is, the letters shall begin to meet, unite their numbers upon the lock. 3 is what?
3 L's.
The letters shall begin to meet. Unite their numbers upon the lock.
Blood there.
Yeah, he says there, I found this message in the pool of blood beneath the picture. That.
Oh, this is the message that was in the blood. Right.
Well, it was, I found this message in the pool of blood beneath the picture.
What
so,
do they mean?
yeah, but what the heck is going off there, man? Seriously. How is that picture stuck to the mirror? It makes no sense. When the question is complete, will you play with me? When the question is complete, the letters shall begin to meet. Letters meeting. The letters will begin to meet. The letters. Can you click on parts of the pictures? No. The only the only picture that's clickable is the picture of the shed, and that takes you to the combination lock that you have to put your code into. Photo number 5.
Move the letters.
Move what letters? Will you play with me? Question mark. Will you play with me? No, sorry, yeah. Oh no, the picture of the photograph is literally, it's a picture of the photograph that I took of the photo. Photos. You're thinking about moving? Yeah, no, I just scanned that in. You can't physically click on that. It's just a picture of a picture. The only thing that we can potentially click on is this is a website that they sent us to. So we've had the introduction. That was the news report saying about prices being dead. That's the footage of going through the woods where it says first footnote.
Oh yeah, but it didn't actually say anything
No.
in the video itself.
First footnote, but then the first footnote is pointing towards
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge.
How many columns are in Stonehenge?
Alexa, how many columns are in Stonehenge?
Here's something I found on the web. According to turnpaperwarehouse.com, there are 19 upright columns in the monument
19.
center, which are
19.
collectively called the Bluestone
Double digits.
Horseshoe.
Oh, pizza's here. Yeah, pizza's here. Right, I'm going to grab some food.
That's the dog. Right, so if I go to here. 07 19.
The bottom one's yours. That one's yours.
Don't go.
I'm gonna grab some tea towels and stuff.
Yeah. Be sure. Bloody starving. Okay. This is going to be really awkward now because I'm really hungry. But I'm going to pop it down. Not on my belly, no. Okay. That's cool. I've spoiled the surprise now though. Right.
I've had an idea though.
Wow.
Are all the names mentioned in the crew on the Macbeth book?
That's where we got 12 from.
Ah, but there was also interviews on the other page. Are those two people on the other page mentioned in that? If so, do we have to add those to the crew?
Wardrobe, lighting, stage effects, Barbara Cotton, Crabtree and Jack O'Donnell. You're right, none of them are mentioned in the crew.
And who's the other one? The crew. So could 12 actually be 15? Maybe. I just had a thought then. Could that throw us off? Or could that be something? Or, because it's on a separate page, is that for a different production? Because
No,
if you look
it's
at it,
the same one. That's about talking about Macbeth, I think. Yeah.
see, on crew.
Spotlight on crew.
On crew. So they're also crew. So it's not just 12. It's another few people on top of that as well. Ooh.
Let us
Thinking, see? Thinking.
So, while we have a quick little munch, what we're gonna do is clear. How do I get off this?
Oh, you just click at the top.
That one there.
Yeah.
We're gonna play the found footage for you again.
Mute the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to go over to that computer. That's it.
You think the old man's really, you know, yeah? This place is totally cursed. Right, he's gonna get bugger off. What the hell is that? Bugger off. You're giving me the creeps. Why have you been coming here tonight? Hold on. What was that? Wanker, stop messing with me. No, that's not me. I swear. Someone's up there. No, wait. They're hanging there. Is it a body? That's what it is, isn't it? I don't know. Let's go now.
And now with some sad news. The national treasure, Sir Charles Price, has died at the age of 78. The accomplished theatre and film actor, who became a household name for villainy, died on Thursday, according to his agent. Famed for his Hollywood work, Price settled in Warwickshire in the 70s, although he did continue to act in theatre here. His home life was one of a private affair. We recently saw Price as the face of those encouraging adverts for an alcohol moderation campaign. Actor Maria Stacey remembers them well and states her son was saved by Price's wisdom. Due to his need for privacy, we have seen very little of Price's work of late, and certainly his family life. Nevertheless, his loyal friend Stephen Warburton has reassured us that the Price Foundation will continue in his name, describing him as talent beyond the stage. His daughter Vivian Price was not available for comment. Our sincerest wishes go out to her at this time. Now let's see how Simon is getting on over in Scotland.
I had no idea then, because we saw the news report right at the start. I thought, what happens if something comes across the bottom of the screen? Which it didn't. The video with the thing is its first footnote. First footnote points us towards a clipping of some kind. It says first footnote, and it points towards Stonehenge. So Stonehenge, somebody said that that's part of the Seven Wonders of the World. So we think that that might actually be. Where is it? There we are. So that's the second part of the combo lock. So it's either Seven Wonders of the World, but then you thought how many pillars are inside the Stonehenge? So that was 19. So we think either the second digit in the combo lock is either 7 or 19. The obituary points towards, actually, yeah, let's change that to 15. I've lost it. Because in his obituary, it says, underlined, it says Bill, crew, last names. Now in the bill, there are 12 listed last names. However, on the other side of the page, it says spotlight on the crew. and there's another 3 people there that's not mentioned in the original listing. So that's either 12 or 15. So I think it's going to be 15.
Okay.
Because at the top of that page it specifically says crew. But yeah, but that's the obituary. That's the third one.
I know it's an article, but
Yeah.
it doesn't that kind of act like an obituary? It's talking about his death.
So you think the last 2 letters could be 78?
I mean, they're 2-digit intervals, so they literally could be any number between 1 and 99.
Yeah.
So maybe.
No.
No.
It's more of an inhale.
Like Kirby off the old Game Boy games, isn't it? I'm still eating.
I'm still eating.
I was trying to be a bit graceful, and I thought, I'd take a little break now the microphone was live again.
Nah.
Pete obviously doesn't have the same
I don't.
consideration as me, so why not? Yeah.
Oh dear.
So, either 15 or 87. No,
78.
70 out.
The first one. Oh gosh. Right. Let's go back to the note. Note. For my preliminary, I think the first number has something to do with Price's journal.
And the journal, there's no numbers in there. The only reference we could find to the numbers was Twilight.
And that could be any time, apparently, after 2 p.m.
Yeah.
According to Alexa.
So it didn't really help us unless you're looking at, the amount of paragraphs.
1,
On
2,
the
3,
pages.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The number of pages.
Price is underlined, and Price is spelt wrong. Because Price who's dead is P-R-Y-C-E. That's underlined as Price. So does that go back to the receipt? And the price? $38.82. 16 items. So,
This pizza is so greasy.
you have double chorizo.
There's a difference in yours to mine.
I know. It's because I'm slimming.
Reminds me of that Simpsons sketch where Bart I was at home and wipes the burger on the wall to do the check. The grease check, and then a bird flies into the wall. I can see my boxer shorts through here.
16 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, would you be confident in typing in 16, 7, 15?
It's a start.
Let's do it. Oh god, look how many tabs we've got open. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Seriously, I don't think I've ever ordered a medium Domino's pizza in my life before.
Right, so what did we say? 15? No. 16?
16?
Oh dear. 1?
No, you got there, yeah.
Oh, 1, 07, 1, 5. This is incorrect. Shoot. Oh, you got. Boo. Here we go. It says about thinking too small. Is there any small print on the receipt? Cheapest? No. The discount, it says 20%, because the original total was $48.52, and it says you have saved, earned 20% off.
20.
Try 20 if you want.
What old was he again? 78.
78. Click on it. Ooh. No.
No.
No. Clear. Now try it again from scratch. So is it
15.
No.
No.
16.
20.
20. Yeah, try
20.
20. 07.
15. 19.
No.
Stonehenge.
No, that's number 2.
Oh, shit. Sugar.
15's The Crew, Obituary. This is incorrect. Try again. Fine. Or is it one of those because it messes up? Have to go back into it. So what did you say? 20?
27. Or 19. Try 19 now.
In where? At the back?
No, there. In the middle. And then the last one was...
This is incorrect. 1 9. Still incorrect.
It's annoying it doesn't like tell you if you're right on...
Ooh, it should be like Wordle, where it comes up, and if it's
Green.
almost correct, it's yellow, and if it's in the right spot, it's green.
This is mastermind with words, isn't it? Really?
It says about thinking too... Yeah, it is, yeah.
I've never made that connection now until this moment. So, there you go, YouTube. There's my one.
Anticipation. Oh no, I've got tomato sauce on my hoodie. I've got to wash it now.
Right.
Gosh darn.
Thinking too small print on the receipt. There's not really a small print on the receipt. All that comes up is the smallest item.
I'm thinking too small. Lowest price?
89p.
There's not the mushy peas.
49p.
£2 for mushy peas.
Some oregano. That makes you see ghosts if you smoke it, right? So we've solved the mystery. Basically, Charles was smoking a bit of oregano. That's what it was. I wouldn't condone anyone smoke oregano.
Don't do it, kids.
Don't. Spices are bad, okay? 0235 69.
Here we go. I got to go. Oh, right. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Honestly, you've been more help than
we
anyone. Oh my god. I think the most useful thing I've done is eat pizza. So, is there an address for the restaurant? What restaurant?
Domino's.
Domino's. Yeah.
The restaurant. No, it's a grocery store. It's not a restaurant. And we've also, thanks to
Somebody.
Unbox My Geek, figured out that the name of the restaurant is an anagram for Chilling Screams, which is also a name
It's
of the
not a
box.
restaurant, Pav.
For the shop. You know what I mean.
Yeah, so because I was fixated on the name of the shop, and it's Chilling Screams muddled up as an anagram. So I won't be making that mistake again.
There's a lot of meat on this pizza.
You've basically said no. I don't want anything healthy. Give me more
pizza.
cholesterol.
Yeah.
Is there an address though?
No.
No. The phone number?
Should we ring the number?
No.
Why?
I'm ringing a number.
I'm going to ring the number. It might be a clue. It's an immersive experience.
All right. Okay. You have made your case. Keypad. What was it?
We're calling the number, guys. That is annoying. That would kill me off that way.
What's wrong with my phone? This is my...
It squeaks when he presses the button.
I actually pressed the correct number doing that as well. 84. 01788. You've dialed an incorrect number.
And try again.
Damn it!
Do loop. Rugby. Oh God! Stop it. So the number doesn't work.
I can't
God.
wait to watch this back later and watch us just fumble through all this.
Reimburse. Card number 0235 on the end. Save more with our loyalty card and fill out our customer satisfaction survey. I don't know. But then what does that say? It says there. Hold on. Let's go back to Tinterweb. It says here, when the question is complete, the letters shall begin to meet. Unite their numbers upon the lock,
When the letters...
and you shall open a box.
Complete, the letters begin to meet.
When the question is complete, the letters shall begin to meet. Unite their numbers upon the lock, and you shall open a box. We haven't even got a box. We've got a shed.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Oh my god, I'm getting close to scrolling down and having a look at the clues. I've got to be honest with you.
Give it till 8 o'clock. Then we've spent 2 hours on it.
Yeah. You solved a whole murder in 2.5 hours.
That's
on
true.
the last one.
That's true.
But then you had a hell of a lot more information to go on with the looks of it.
That's true. I took the entirety of my floor.
That's dumb. I'm stuck.
I'm stuffed. Okay. Okay.
Photos. No. Oh yeah, yeah.
No, it's gone 8. It's 2:05.
Oh, that's. You might need to mute because that's going to start talking. Oh god.
No. G-O-A-R-O-N-E.
Hold on. Sorry, again.
G-O-A-R-O-N-E.
Yeah. What's the little uppercase?
O-N-N-D-D-W-M. Oh, they can't hear us. Can you hear us now?
Where?
Can you hear us now? Are we coming through?
There's a 30-second delay.
Are we coming through?
Yes, Queen. Come through. Chaperone. Got a run. Whoa. That's... My dear. We are going in circles. Yes, they can hear us.
Oh no, it leaves an extra O. I was thinking it was like groan.
Could it be an anagram?
Yeah, probably.
Right, I'm going to put this up. So, that's... Right, okay. So, where's my notepad? There's my notepad. Okay, so...
G-O-A.
G-O-A-R-O-N-E. Right, so that... We've got from... 1986 was when Stonehenge was named the 7th wonder of the world.
Fun fact.
Cool. I'll get back to that. I'm on a train of thought at the minute. Right. So basically, underneath where his name is spelt incorrectly, there are lowercase and uppercase letters.
And we've completely, of our own accord, came up with the idea to pursue this as a method for answering this fantastical mystery.
Go around. Right, so we need... It's that there. That's an anagram. Go now. Go around. This will take you. Go around. Let's see. Let's check the shopping list. Price.
Near. No.
Yeah. Near. Near.
What's left?
O-G-O. Ogo.
That's not.
No. Oh dear.
I moved that on.
Scream.
Oh,
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Around, go around. No. Ooh. Range.
Range.
A-N-G-E. A-G-E. Oh, well. Orange. Huh?
What was his name?
I don't know.
That's not going to be right now, is it?
It's not Eastman, is it?
Oh, no.
Right, okay. I like where you're going with that one. One. Go, one. I'm sure it says orange. Orange. Orange-o. Because I've got a spare O. Orange-o. Gray? No, it's not Grange. Grown. And then it leaves you with EO.
No.
No, it's EO. That's ON. Grown on.
That's what she said.
Grown on. Orange.
Right.
Orange. Rang. Oh, I thought one rang.
Rango.
Rango? That's a film, isn't it?
Johnny Depp.
Yeah, the lizard, yeah.
Rango.
This will lead you to... Right, so we've got... Oh my god, this is killing me now. Fillet Charles Price, Go On and Drown Me. G-O-A. So what's the other letters? O-N. So let's do the capitals. O-N.
N-D-W.
N-D.
D-M.
D-W-M. D.
There's two D's.
Yeah. DD.
Yeah, okay.
Drum down. Down. No. Down. Down. G-O-A. No, I'm sure it's the lowercase. Fill it, Charles Price. Go on and drown me. Go on and drown me. The message on the other pages fills me with dread, for I know the source of such ravings that appeared while I slept. Wherever younger man... What's the kid's name that apparently died? Georgie! No. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. G-O... It leaves me with A-N.
Georgian?
No, there's too many G's. Ah!
Move so far.
George Addington, the redhead boy that inspired nationwide searches 35 years ago. Yeah, there's too many G's. Ground down. What? There's no D.
Oh no, I think she's using the two.
Oh, yeah. Ground down. Leisure Georgies. Georgia, I don't think... Today we work with vigilance. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's this now? Was invaded the bathroom. Right, okay, so I'm looking at this second page at the minute. Local business Nancy Venser told us we seem to be eating humble pie right now. Louise Stacy, Blake Smith, Grange, hero in the... Oh no, there's too many G's. Maybe the anagram includes the fillet. They are capital as well. Yes, they are. Diary.
Then wouldn't Charles be included then?
Surprisingly, the thought no longer troubles me as it once did. I have lived a full life. Right, I have no idea. Come play with me. Once the question is done, the letters should go with numbers. Ah, hold on. Is that lowercase, lowercase, capital, lowercase, 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 lowercase?
I think the capitals were what the start of the words were.
Will you play with me? Yeah, of course, yeah. All right. They're in order as well. Will you play with
I know.
me?
I just noticed that. Then
Yeah, of course it was. Oh, for God's sake! We are going nowhere fast.
Alright, let's have a look.
I do not know. Oh. No way. Of course it is.
So remember 5 minutes ago when I was saying that the answer was oregano?
The lowercase letters spell oregano. 49.
49 is the first two digits.
Oh.
49 is the first two digits.
Right, I need to update my notepad. We need to get back onto that page. So that...
49.
How did we come to that? I just need to... I know...
That's definitely right. That's got to be right.
Because it's the journal. Yes, it's in his journal. Right. 49. Receipt. Oregano. 0.49 pence. 49, of course, right. So we can get rid of that now.
So 2 is either 7 or 19.
Right, let's have another crack at that. So that's... What was it?
49.
Yeah, 49.
7.
Oh, yeah, 7.
15.
15.
49. 19.
Okay. 49. 19.
15.
15. Nothing.
What about... How did they put it? 86.
86? What's 86?
Class minstrels.
78.
No, 86. The year that Stonehenge was classed as a 7.
Ah, okay.
But then that's not an official clue, is it? That's just...
That, yeah, but it's in the... See, now we've... Right, okay, so I'm confident that we've got the first...
The first
The
and
first.
the last.
Are we confident with the last?
Definitely.
Where's... What, it's the combo lock.
Let's get him on the duffer.
First, my primary, I think the number... Right, okay, so we've done that. Third one, I think the third may be linked to prices past. I'll need to take another look at the obituary. The obituary says bill, crew, last names. That's either 12 or 15.
Oh, no, that was the... That wasn't the obituary.
Yeah, it was. Obituary. It says there.
Oh, right, yeah.
I think the third may be linked to prices past. I'll need to take another look at the obituary. Bill, crew, last names. There are 15 crew members. So we think that the last number is 15.
So the second one...
So the second one...
Unsure.
For the second number, I'm unsure. I'm as lost as I was that time in the woods.
First footnote.
First footnote.
Stonehenge.
Yeah, that's over there.
Yeah.
Book pages. First footnote. The most famous of these is Stonehenge, though may circles exist throughout. How many circles? Alexa, how many circles does Stonehenge have?
Here's something I found on the web. According to studymoose.com, there are 4 circles and 2
4.
horseshoes that were formed in the final stage of Stonehenge.
4.
Did that answer your question?
Yes, thank you, babe. 4 circles.
Okay.
So, if we go back to 4... Hold on, let me see. Where's the footnote? What's the footnote say?
Footnote's Stonehenge, isn't it?
The most famous of these is Stonehenge, though may circles exist... Is that a typo? Though many circles exist throughout. So 4? 4 circles? I'm trying to update that. 4 circles. 49. 4.
In addition to the stone circles that exist around the British Isles, the most famous of these is Stonehenge. Those circles may exist throughout.
4 circles?
Stone circles, yeah.
49, 4, 15. Is that what you want to go with?
4, 15 or 12, yeah.
Okay. Whoop. Right, so... right, okay, so shed. 4... Oh, gosh. 4, 9. 4, 04, 15. 1, 5. Oh yeah, try 12, yeah. $49. So we've definitely got 49. Will you... Right, so that's been solved. Even though it says... When the rhythm starts to play... When the question is complete. The question is complete. The letters shall begin to meet. The letters shall begin to meet. L-Y-U-P-Y-W. No, that makes no sense. H-M.
Archaeological evidence suggests there were communal places of worship located in each village. I was lost as now as I was the time in the woods. Footnote. First footnote. Stonehenge. Many circles exist throughout.
Circles throughout. Circles throughout what?
It must be the UK. Oh, throughout Britain, both in cities and in the countryside.
Hmm. Think. As I'm lost as now as I'm in the woods. First footnote. I think the third may be linked to prices past. Oh, right. Okay. So we're happy with the obituary one. So it's I think it's the second number that's kicking us in the ass.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm thinking too small. Too small.
That was the
Alexa,
first clue.
how many columns in the smallest circle of Stonehenge?
Here's something I found on the web. According to redbag.com, there are 2 columns.
2. But maybe I'm thinking too small.
That's for the first clue.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm thinking for the right. Oh yeah, of course it is. For the second number, I'm unsure. I'm as lost now as I was that time.
Time in the woods.
First
First
footnote.
footnote.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I got it. Time in the woods. First footnote. Well, but what about this one? It says, while Samhain and Halloween are celebrated in differing cultural contexts, there exists an undeniable link between the 2 holidays. 31st of October, 31. Because that could potentially be the first footnote, not necessarily the one that says number 1 next to it. And so no, it says 17, while Samhain, so 31st, 31. It's got to be 31.
31.15.
What did I say?
49, 31, 15.
49, 31, 15.
Or possibly.
Samhain. Alexa, what date is Samhain?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, Samhain is a pagan religious festival originating from an ancient Celtic spiritual tradition. In modern times, Samhain is usually celebrated from October 31st to November 1st to welcome in the harvest and usher in the dark half of the year.
Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen. Right, so let's go. I lost control of it. Right. Could this be it?
Before I forget.
Oh, you've got the key. So, 49, 31, 15. Come on.
Try 12.
12. 12 last names. No. Okay. So, I honestly think now it's got to be 31. Has to be 31. While Samhain and Halloween are celebrated in differing cultural contexts, there exists an undeniable link between the 2 holidays. It's the same day. It's the 31st. I'm very confident that the second is 31. Very confident. So that has got to be 31. I'm sure it is.
1, 2,
Wrong page.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 30. Try 30
30?
for the last number.
Is that including the 3 on that side? No,
Then we can
just
try
30.
33, can't we, after?
Okay. Let's try again. Here we go.
I got the key, I got the secret, but I don't really, cause I just got a key.
31. 30. That is incorrect.
Fiddlesticks.
33
I was
is
hoping
also
that was gonna
incorrect.
Come through end. Right, tell you what.
Yeah.
I'm gonna click
Go on.
that, and you're gonna look away.
Because you have a theory? What did you look at?
We're on the right track.
So I was right with 31. Cool.
With it being the literal first footnote and not footnote number 1.
Yeah. Although.
I didn't notice what page it was, but yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, so we got that. We've got 1 and we've got 2.
Mm-hmm.
Now leaves number 3,
All right.
which
We
we
need to
feel
take-
like we're there
Almost there.
mostly.
We've got the vinegar strokes going. We just need to achieve.
We just need completion.
We need to arrive. Maybe the anagram includes... Oh, no. Sorry, it was an old message.
Fill it!
Come on, Paul, with...
Fill it! Right. Bill, crew, last names.
You got the bill?
Oh,
Yeah,
look at what you missed.
What?
Theatre.
Oh! What?
Theatre, Bill.
Yeah, theatre
crew,
bill.
Last names. Yeah, but we didn't notice theatre before.
Theatre bill.
Theatre, Bill, crew, last names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our
Does
resident plane
anyone,
will be gone. So, could it be just like the whole thing?
Including the director? No, for crew. It says crew. Crew, last names. Director's already included.
Directors, isn't it?
Yeah, but I was thinking of... Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it's...
Do you count him twice because he's got 2 roles?
No, I don't need...
One, two,
Why did I just count 12 then?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Because it was 12. It was either 12 or 15 originally. Because the extra 3 there.
Well, should we try it again with those 2? Because we know the first 2 are right.
What do you mean?
Have we tried it with 12 or 15 since?
Yeah.
Since we know the first 2 are right.
Oh no, I don't know. Google Web. On that screen. 4, 9, 3, 1, 15. Try 12. No.
Theatre, Bill, crew,
Whoa,
last names.
Whoa. Right, a huge welcome to Seamus, blah, 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 making fan Charles, being a fan of Charles Price and Richard Morton. Working with such talent on my first professional paid job has the highlight of the year. I'm truly privileged to be able to bring my ideas to Mr. Morton and see them come to light. However, there is no Mr. Morton in this. So who is Mr.
30.
Morton? So could it be either 13 or 16? 16, I think. If they're going to hide... right, there's got to be something else. Debut on Macbeth, straight from university. Seamus has been a fig for Richard Morton. Who's Richard Morton then?
This is what we're looking at here.
Richard Morton. Crew, not cast. So okay, so we've got an extra person. Yeah, Morton. It's not here. True privilege to be able to bring. I don't know who that is. Well, what can I say? O'Donnell gets mentioned twice, so we've counted him twice. Because O'Donnell's there. Seamus Crabtree. No Crabtree. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He's been mentioned. 14. But then if you was to add Morton, that just puts it back up to 15 where we've already been. Baker, Riker, Smith. Stage hands. The crew. Is there anything on here that we've missed? Richard. I won't have the chance to talk about the real unsung heroes of our production, the crew. You see, the crew is responsible for the biggest changes we've made during this production, and all it's thanks to technology. With modern innovations, we have been able to breathe new life into Shakespeare's swordplay, with a computer calculating the best angles for the entirety of the audience. We've used new technology to stage the famous Banquo at the banquet scene. Thanks to our ingenious special effects technician, we've been able to produce a new hoist-based effect that will really help Banquo's spirits soar. I have chills just thinking about it. National Theatre, blah blah blah, nobody. Thanks for a great script, Will. Will. Thanks for a great script, Will. Now there's nobody called Will, but then it says last names, but we don't know his last name. When I first set out Shakespeare introduction, it's take one. Yeah, no, there's no Will. We took a few different steps. We of course hired the best of the best to bring Shakespeare's work to life. And for after such research, Celtic theme, my opinion, Rosemary have absolutely nailed the portrayal and made it outstandingly accurate. I could rave on about all the brilliant, but then I wouldn't have the chance to talk about real unsung heroes of our production, the crew. Theatre bill, crew, last names. Bill is short for William. True, but we literally have a theatre bill. But then Will's not a last name, that's a first name. Oh, what's this now? What? So it's all of them. Cast and crew. Is that what we're going for?
No.
No?
Look at what I'm highlighting. Say it out loud.
T-W-E... Oh no, is it? T-W-E-N-T-Y-F-O 24. 24. The last names spell out 24 in order. Oh no, this mouse is...
How did we not see that before?
Oh my god. There, look. T-W-E-N-T-Y-F-O FOUR24. Okay, let's try that one. Google Web. Google Web. Right.
49.
I've got. Oh no, this 493124. No.
Oh, right.
Clear. What was it? 49 4 9 3 1 2 4. No. Alright, it's not then. But it might be 24. 24. 24. Yeah, but then the last two letters are B and S. 24 BS. Do the last names have a theme, maybe similar to another play like Twelfth Night? Have a theme. Do the names have a theme? Alexa, how many plays does Shakespeare have?
Shakespeare wrote at least 37 plays.
Alexa,
There are also...
what was Shakespeare's 24th play?
Here's something I found on the web. According to ChicagoShakes.com, The Tempest marks Yando's 24th CST production, a body of work that includes such diverse roles as Malvolio in Twelfth Night, the title role Cymbeline in Casca and Julius Caesar.
Right. So that was helpful.
I think it's definitely 24.
Well, yeah, it's literally spelled
So
it out for us.
what's the numbers we've got?
What?
What's the numbers we've got?
49, which is the price of oregano on the receipt. 31 because the two holidays are on the 31st. And the last one, it literally spells 24 from the last names of the crew.
But the first footnote wasn't number 1, was it?
No, it was 17.
Let's try that.
Is it that literal? 17. Okay.
The number of the first footnote.
Oh, Google Web. There we go. Now we're all on the same page.
Maybe.
Do you know? Right. So
49.
40. 49. 17. 24. Whoa, no, not another box.
What's in the box?
What's this? A mysterious toolbox. I wonder what's inside. So this now is what this was referring to earlier. No, sorry. What am I looking for? What am I looking for?
The toolbox.
No, I'm looking for this. Google Web. Oh, wrong page. When the question is complete, the letters shall begin to meet. Unite their numbers upon the lock, and you shall open a box.
The question is,
Will you play with
will
me?
you play with me?
Yeah.
The letters shall begin to meet.
The letters shall begin to meet. Unite their numbers. All right. Unite their numbers. Will you, play with me?
Yeah,
4 3 4 4 2. 4 3 4 4 2. This one. 4. Yeah. 4 3 4 4 2. Oh, we're in. Well done. You have unlocked the toolbox. This shed seems really old and almost everything seems like it has been left untouched for years. Everything that is but this workbench and this toolbox. They're perfectly clean. And what's this? Scroll down.
Dun 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 dun.
It seems like everything used to create the hauntings in the manor can be found here. Paint, rigging, and even a few scans of Price's diary. I even have the name of the culprit behind all this. Jack O'Donnell. Stage effects and stage technician. The caretaker. Dum dum. And he would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for us damn pesky kids. There is no doubt in my mind that he faked these hauntings, but one question remains as to why. The mystery deepens. It seems I'll need to do some more investigating. I wonder what new information I'll receive. Oh, that's it. That's the end of it. Oh, my gosh.
Well, that was emotional. 2 hours and 40 minutes. Including pizza.
Including pizza.
Yeah. So... we didn't get to use the key, which I'm very upset about.
We have to keep all of this because this links to some of the other stuff that's coming.
Okay.
Because part 2, I had an email today saying that part 2 is on its way. So what we're going to do is we're going to do another live stream. First Wednesday of next month. Oh, here we go. Thank you.
Got there eventually.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I want to know what the key's for.
Could be a red herring.
Anyway. Yeah.
Lovely. Lovely,
stuff.
lovely. Yeah, so if we do something like the first Wednesday of every month, go part 2, looking forward to the next one. Awesome.
Thank you, Sue. Thank you very much.
So if we...
Glad you enjoyed watching us fumble around like a bunch of idiots for 2 hours and scoff pizza.
What I'll do is I'll keep all of this...
What else are you going to do on a Wednesday evening?
Exactly. Watch Corrie. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of this inside here and label it part 1. Because then I can get rid of that box then.
Oh, right.
Because I don't want too many boxes around. Right. Thank you very much. That's the end of the stream. Thank you.
Have fun.
What's coming up? Yeah, like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you again soon. Ta-da! No. What was I going to say? Right, so we've got the Mega Box 5.0 coming up at some point from Click Crates for all those that watch my unboxing videos. We've also got Super Loot within the next week or so. We've also got the DC box coming up. That might be the last one because they started repeating, so I'm thinking of cancelling that. The competition for Click Crates is... what do you want to see on my 2-year anniversary video? I've already had an absolute ton of replies. A lot of you want the room tour, which I will most definitely do, no problem. Some of you have requested a top 10 items from boxes, which is easy enough because if it's in my top 10, it's going to be on my shelves. So I'll do a top 10 ever. And so yeah, so like I said earlier, don't forget to comment, like, share and subscribe, and I shall see you again soon. Ta-da.